Okay. So what I was reading was about Mongolian shamanism. Whenever we talk about shamanism, we talk about South American and American side, right? Native Americans, basically. But there's a large part of shamanism which is still existing in the Asian side and even East side. And nobody destroyed it. It's just there continuously. And everywhere it's got different names. Even in India, it's called differently, but the spirit of the shamanism is same. Okay, dealing with nature basically, and the powers of the shamans. There are so much same things handled in a little different way. That's all. Okay, so interestingly, as per what this says, the original shamanism started with Russia, or beyond that, and also in Mongolia. But as everywhere, it's been influenced by the Western culture, and they're all like changing. Okay. However, in the past few years, a lot of people have put a lot of efforts in reviving it. And so it is actually got very well revived, maybe with a touch of Western culture, probably. But that works, right? It need not have to be so much the original way. Maybe the Western understanding of that is a good combination, according to me, if you ask. So when I was reading that, something which really took interest or made me very interesting to know about this is the mirrors, right? When it comes to shamanism, there's so much about mirrors actually. A lot of things will be done using mirrors. Not just shamanism, there is so much more. Even in any other culture, I think mirror is something which is being used in many, many ways. Now you can use the mirror the way you want also. So let's see how these Mongolian shamans used mirrors. So they call it as toli. Okay. So how it was for them is it's like a copper or bronze or brass one, which is made like probably this big probably, a shiny material. Okay, and one side they will wear it on the heart as if they are protecting the heart, and they call that, it's like a shiny thing, so it can be mirror also, right? And they used to embed the mirror in the dress itself, back and front both, and the size of it varied because they believe that it keeps away the spirits. Now it reflects the spirit and probably throw it away, or there's something more. When it comes to mirror, it can capture it and keep it inside too. So there are some few things when we say that when we sleep in the night, our astral body comes out, our spirit body comes out, and that can get stuck to a mirror. So if you sleep, as you wake up like this, the body wakes up, and if there is a mirror right in front, they say that put a cloth on it and sleep, because it can get stuck a little bit. Of course, it goes back, but it can get stuck a little bit. And that's what they say. And people who can sense it can use it. That's the reason they say that, just even if you're staying in a hotel or something, clear the mirror before you go. I clear the space before I leave any hotel. So, so it's a very interesting. Yes, Pala?
Yeah, how you clear the space?
Yeah, even I want to know, how do you clear the space?
Just stand there, use your ball of light. Simple. Roll it, clean it. It's up to you how you feel actually. In the end, what you feel is clearing is what it is. If you have a sage, you can go around with sage. If you have incense, you can go around with incense. You can just move around thinking that you are a magnet and you are collecting your consciousness, your stuff. It comes and attaches to you. And whatever is not mine, rightfully not mine, I leave it here. All of those things you can do it, right?
But then in the hotel room, there is always, in India especially, the mirrors are always in front of our bed, in the hotel room. So
put it-
must cover with a cloth, is it?
Yeah, it's better that put a towel, put something.
Okay.
It's scary to in the night, you just wake up and see yourself there. And always mirror shows you different things. Okay? What I'm saying is, authentic sageling, God knows what it is. I don't have that. I buy sage from Amazon and I believe that authentic. So anyway, so what I'm trying to say is, for example, when we are doing astral projection, the first thing what we do probably is stand in front of the mirror and see. What do you see there? It shows you different things. Okay? The so-called truth is when you are completely conscious and stand in front of the mirror and you see your image. But actually, that is also not the same image what you have. Maybe that's your perception, is what you see. That is why mirrors are something which shows what you need to see. That is why in all kinds of modalities we use mirror. It makes sense? And then, so what happens in Mongolian stuff? They believe that mirrors are used for several purposes. One is to ward off or remove all the bad spirits, to keep them away, or even to lock them and keep it inside a mirror, or to provide home for good spirits who will help you. Okay, because spirits don't have homes. And that's the real bad thing about state of the spirits. So they want to be safe. So if you're able to provide them a good home, they can live there. And when they want, they can just go away. Okay? And spirits also lead you to different realms. That's another thing about spirits. The mirrors. And the mirrors in some few other beliefs are one-way passage. So if you throw the spirits into it, they cannot come back. So bad spirits, if you throw them into the mirror of your intent, that if you say that this mirror has one way, and I keep throwing all the bad spirits into it, you can keep doing it. So it depends on what kind of mirror you create, right? So there are so much things like that. And they also believe, these Mongolians, that you can travel through the realms using the mirrors. Okay? And Harry Potter also mentions a lot of things about mirrors. And they also believe the white horse is inside the mirror they carry. And they carry sometimes 9 mirrors. Why the number 9? They believe that 3 and multiple of 3 is 9. 3 into 3 is 9. So 3 major realms are there. That is heaven, earth, and underworld. That's how it is in any shamanism, right? And each level, not each level, the heaven and the underworld has 9 stages, is what they believe. And so the highest stage of the heaven is the 9th one. They call this Tengri. It is their god. Basically, that's what they worship. Okay?
Isha, every dream has got 3 stages or 9 stages?
The heaven and the underworld has 9 stages, not
Each,
the earth.
each has got 9.
Yeah, 9 levels rather.
So that
Yeah.
makes 9 into 3, no?
No, but there are two different realms, right?
218 plus 1. Huh.
Yeah, there are 2 different realms,
Okay.
basically. Okay. So, so for example, if they're searching for the lost souls, because that's how many people come to shamans to help them collect the souls, lost souls, right? Or if someone has died and gone, they kind of want to make sure that they have gone where they should, or if they're lost. So there are so many things when it comes to shamanism. We know very little actually. So the most powerful shaman can only commune with the Tengri, the 9th level of the heaven. So usually others can go up till only 6 levels. And the black shamans are only dealing with the underworld. Now, black shamans are bad? Not necessary. Their powers are different. So there are so many such things. Okay. And these mirrors seems to help them travel into all of this. They ride those horses which are in the mirror. So there are so many things like that. They also collect the blessings in the mirrors and the powers of sun, moon, stars. All of that they collect in the mirror, and they give this to a sick person or person who is ailing, so that they can use these powers, or they will use for own themselves when they want to become more powerful shamans. All of these blessings and energy from celestial objects and etc. They use it. They collect it in the mirrors, and they use those mirrors. So they wear it like, especially in South India, we wear, where the woman who's married wear this mangalya, you know that, right? The round thing, which is like a tali. Tali is what we call. I wonder, is that something like that? Maybe, because it's exactly like that, which is a protecting stuff or nurturing stuff and etc. So they wear it like that wherever they go. It's not exactly our mirrors. It's a polished material. Basically, it's like that. It's there in the upper Himalayas also. It is called something which I forgot actually, but it's there too. So it's called Melong mirrors, and they're not practiced so much now, but it's a very good thing for people to buy these Melong's mirrors from Upper Himalaya and keep it. Okay, so there are so many such things across the world.
What is
So
the mirror name? What's the mirror name? What's the mirror name?
Melang mirror is Tibetan shamanic mirrors. They again look like one small plate, brass plates tied it to a string actually. Okay, so so much can be done using the mirrors. Now, what is that we are going to do today? We are going to stand in front of our mirrors, normal mirrors, and try seeing our reflection. And we see, we kind of put an intent that everything which is not mine, which are some thought patterns which are affecting me or energies which are affecting me, okay, those things will get stuck to the mirror. Once those things get stuck to the mirror, we will use a ball of energy, light, okay, and you roll it on the mirror. You roll the ball on the mirror. You know how we roll the ball? How we make those laddus? We make it like that, right? Rolling. So like that, you roll it on the mirror. And that absorbs all of this. And you can just send it to the sun, because sun has the powerful energy. And also, sun can probably help transform those energies which are stuck to you for whatever reasons. It's a very simple technique. And after you do that, check out throughout today and tomorrow, what is the change in the energy levels of yours? Because unwanted energies suck our energy. They live on our energies. Even the thought patterns, they drain you. And so it's a very good idea to check ourselves. Is there anything good going to happen? Am I more energetic? Am I more enthusiastic? And sometimes those influences will be there, which will be gone. So how does that make you feel? Does it make any different? Okay. Now, sometimes you are friendly with somebody or associated with somebody or something, and you wonder why. And that may not be a very nice association also. In that case, you can project them onto the mirror and see again how these energies are affecting you. And if you don't like it, you can clear it. Then the relationship and associations can change too. So as I said, there's no limit how you can expand to your need. I use mirrors for a lot of reasons. And only when you're confident about using those, maybe you can go ahead and use. Right? But today what we are doing is a very simple technique, which you can always use when you're feeling extremely sad also. You can do that. You can physically stand in front of the mirror and do it also.
You can use a small size mirror, or must it be a big, very big one?
Whatever you want. I use a mirror in my head.
Oh, okay.
It's simple, right? You can have a huge mirror and stand also. I mean, in your mind is everything is possible. So I do that. The exact procedure what we are going to do today, we'll do that. But you can stand in front of your own mirror, and all the thoughts when you are looking into the mirror, you would have made it stuck there, right? You can clear it. So there is so much of mirror work you can do. Yes, Navina.
Isha, that ball of energy that when we roll it on the mirror, like even the mental mirror, so that ball again that collects all the negative, whatever is not serving us, and throw it to the sun. That is what you meant.
You send it to the sun.
Okay, I mean, send it to the sun. Sorry. Yeah.
It makes it feel like, oh, throw it there, you know.
Yeah, I mean, send it to the sun.
You send it to the sun because
Yeah, it's like.
no spirit wants to be bad. You can always help them. There is a reason why they are stuck to you, probably. Most of the spirits are helpless. So you can,
Isha?
yeah,
Isha,
just one
how
second,
about,
Renuka. Just one second,
yeah.
just one second. So you can always send anything to the sun. Sun is so powerful that it's an unlimited energy. So keep sending it and it's always good. Okay?
And also say that destroy it or just send it over there. That's all.
See, the sun energy is bigger than you. If you're
Right, so it
saying
knows.
destroy it, it's your own limitations.
Okay.
So you
It will
don't
do
decide
whatever.
anything. Let
Sun
universe
will do.
decide.
Right, right.
Okay?
How about transmuting it into the violet light? I mean, you imagine the violet
It's your
flame and then
choice.
doing that?
It's your choice.
Okay.
Again, it's a
Okay.
source of energy.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So you can do that. Sun is the most easiest because every day you see that.
Okay. Thank you
And
so
then,
much.
yeah, and you use it for drying your clothes and you feel good standing under the sun, all kinds of things. It's so natural for us, right? Violet energy, you can do it if you know what to do. Not many people can imagine. So, yes,
Can
Kavita.
Because
Can we-
practicing it,
Kavita,
so-
wait 1 second. Okay, Renuka, tell me.
because Shani, I've been practicing with the violet flame for many therapies, and also I thought
Do
in
that,
case the
please.
mirror
You can
work
do
can
that.
also be done for the same, right?
You can do that.
Okay.
I put violet light around me when I'm doing several things. As I
Okay,
said,
do
that
this.
maybe you can
Mhm.
do it, but not everybody, right?
But
So
the
the
idea of the
easiest,
sun is also very good. I mean, it's very convenient actually
it's
for the
very
clients who
easy.
come to us. Correct.
Yes, you
correct.
just show it to the sun like this.
Mm.
That's it. So anything is fine as long as you have a source of energy.
You mean to say, don't you have to say anything? Just do this enough, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Because
Mm.
sun was there before you, sun will be there after you. And sun is so powerful that we don't have to decide. Because we have a limited knowledge. That's, let's say this way, universe is much more knowledgeable than you. It knows what to do for whatever spirit. You're nobody. So why do you want to take that responsibility? Send it, let it happen, whatever it should be. Always
Isha.
try. Once again, Kavita. Next to you, Kavita, definitely.
Okay.
Always make everything simple for you. No ritual should be really difficult that you feel, why am I doing this? Try to make it as simple as possible and as small as possible or as short as possible. Okay, I believe every solution has to be very simple. Yes, Kavita.
This even the process which you do today can be visualized with this. We can have a visual mirror. Can we have a visual mirror, or the first time we should go in front of the mirror?
What do you want to do?
I prefer to do the abstract thing always.
Yeah, because that's easy. Otherwise,
Yeah.
now I'll have to say, okay, go find yourself a mirror, come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we will do an abstract mirror. That is what we create in our head.
Yeah.
And then we do this. And every day when you're standing in front of the mirror to comb your hair, why don't you just spend 2 minutes there and do this?
Okay, that can be done. And when we put our hands to roll, we roll it. I mean, we just rub it around the mirror, right? Touching
Yeah,
the
it's like that. It's like that.
touching the mirror or without touching it.
There is this ball in the middle, no? So how are you touching the mirror?
Acha, there is this. This is what divine light ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed last session, na, so I didn't get that divine light.
Last session was nowhere connected to this.
Acha. So I missed that divine light ball actually.
Okay, so don't worry. Divine light ball entered only today.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Shall you just repeat what you said? Stand in front of the mirror
And roll the ball.
that is afterwards. First, you just stand in front of the mirror and project.
Yeah. Just go by the procedure, which I tell
Okay.
you now.
Okay, done.
Okay?
Done. Thanks.
And then you make sure that you send it to the light. Now, violet light, sunlight, whatever light, it's all fine. Now, usually these Mongolian shamans believed in ancestors. So they sent it to the ancestors because they believed that ancestors always help them and they know what to do. And they're in the spirit realm anyway, so they can deal with it better. Now, my choice is sun, because I feel the sun is much more powerful than the ancestors. So you tweak it the way you want.
And sun is also our first ancestor.
Absolutely.
That's what Krishna says. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever it says, finally it's what you believe in, and that's what it is. And that works. Okay. So all of you are ready? Now, as I said, it's a short and sweet process. So if you can all switch on your cameras, it will be very nice. And Paula, somehow you're looking sideways. I don't know why. Maybe, now it became better. Okay, so all of you, make yourself comfortable. And close your eyes. Okay. And nobody can go wrong here. It is that simple. If you're doing extra, which comes naturally to you, like how Renuka said that she's been doing a lot of things, so naturally those influences will come. Please go ahead and do it, because there's nothing wrong, anything you do. Let's understand that part. So close your eyes, all of you, and just concentrate on your breathing. And just slowly slip into that alpha state, which is a state where you feel extremely relaxed and just slightly just above being in a trance. So you're consciously aware of everything, and yet you are feeling very relaxed and limp. Just scan your body from feet up till your head and say relax. And from the top of the head till the tip of your feet, scan one more time. Just say relax. Start observing subtle sensations in your body. And every sensation you're feeling, tell yourself relax and relax. In this state of relaxation, I want you to imagine a room of your choice. It's a very safe room, so you don't have to get scared or worried. And in that room, only you'll be there. If you have such a safe room, you can imagine that. Or else, it's perfectly all right to imagine your own room. And in that room, the doors are closed. It's well lit. Find out, or you will find a mirror there. This is a mirror which will reflect all the energies which are stuck to you, which is not yours. They may be thought patterns of others which are not working out for you, or energy particles of others which are again not working for you, which are probably influencing you in your day-to-day life, which is again not working for you, or feeding on your energy, which is again not working for you. All of such things can be reflected and shown by this mirror. So you find out that mirror in that room and gently go stand in front of the mirror. And look into the mirror and see what reflection it is showing. Is that you there? If it is so, how it is seen, how you are seen. Is there any difference? The way you are shown, reflected? Or do you don't even see yourself, but you see a lot of other things? Don't judge any of those, just identify what are those things you are seeing there. And none of those can harm you, because this is a mirror which holds them. All you need to do is allow it to go and get stuck to the mirror from your aura or from your auric body. Just allow it to go. Do not resist it. Allow it to go, all those which are not yours. And let it go, let them go and get stuck to the mirror. Just for your own reference, from the top, look at the mirror and identify how many things are stuck there. I'll give you a few moments for you to identify those. Sometimes they look good and you feel like thinking, why this has gone there? But this is a mirror which is sucking all those which are not yours and which are not working for you. So trust it, allow it to go. And when this is happening, observe your body sensation. Aches and pains in the body, or any heaviness, tightness, drained feeling. Just tell yourself, I am ready to let go of this today. And if there is something aching in your body, allow it to just go, let it go. And let that go get stuck to the mirror. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and allow things to go and get stuck to the mirror. It's the best way of letting go. Now imagine a bright light, probably from your masters, from the divine, your guides, spirit guides, animal spirit guides, your ancestors, the blessings in terms of the divine light entering your head from the crown and going deeper, deeper across all chakras of your body and going deeper into the Mother Earth through your feet, way down deeper. And from the Mother Earth, the energy rising up through your feet, again coming through all the chakras of your body and going out through the crown and joining the divine light. So there is a connection between the divine light and the Mother Earth grounding factor. Now, when this is cleansing your body internally across all the bodies of you, a part of it you can bring it out through the palms. And between the palms, make a ball of this divine light and the Mother Earth light. which is a loving, caring, and a very strong light. Make a ball between the palms. Now take this ball and roll it over the mirror. As you roll it over the mirror, all the objects which are stuck there, all the energies which are stuck there, all the thought patterns, all the spirit fragments just stuck there are getting absorbed by this ball light. Just make sure your mirror is clean as you roll it. Completely roll it to see the mirror fine and you are reflected there. By chance, if you're not reflected, it's all right. Maybe you don't want to project yourself. Just make sure that the mirror is clean and neat. Now, once you're done with that, take this divine ball, which is now containing all that which is not yours, all that which is not working for you, to the outside the door, to the garden. Now, this garden could be your own garden, or this could be outside your balcony, or create this beautiful garden and go there. This is a very peaceful place of garden. And there is bright light above the sunlight. Now show this ball to the sunlight. Show it to the sun. And as you show it to the sun, allow the ball to go up and up and up and up and merge with the universe. The universe knows best how to transform, how to help, what to do with this, everything which is contained inside the ball. Allow it to just go up and up and up into the universe, into the light of the sun. All the residues, make the sunlight fall on your palm and let it clean it, very, very clean. If you have any other method of cleaning your own palm, you can go ahead and do that. But if you just hold it to the sun can cleanse you completely. And once you've done that, come back to your room, the safe room, sit on a chair and put your feet down onto the ground and let the divine light above and the light, the energy from the Mother Earth slowly diminish and disappear. Now you take a deep breath and just feel your body. Repeat your name 3 times and slowly open your eyes.